What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. Let's talk about Devin White. He finally came out and had a press conference and talked a little bit, and he gave away a lot of pointers, I think. So you haven't really heard him be loud or brash or anything during training camp. The only concern was he going to play? Is he going to hold out? Clearly, he's not holding out. He's doing the team first kind of thing right now. He's seeming like the type of captain you want to have, but he got some bad lash, I guess, during the offseason because of him attempting to hold out and saying how he wants to get paid like a certain amount of money. Like, but then again, he's one player that is trying to get the most out of his time in the game. I completely understand that, but it's when you're comparing numbers to where people think you are, where you actually are, right? So he here talks about who he compares himself to. He wants to be the best linebacker in the game. That best linebacker in the game number goes up to $20 million a year. And right now he's making 7. So there's a massive jump in money, but I'll let Devin White talk about it. And what do you guys think after we kind of hear what Devin White has to say?
Motivate yourself? Do you want to be the leading sacker of the bunch?
Nah, it's not my goal. I want to be a complete overall linebacker. I want to be like, hey, he's the best linebacker, not just the best blitzing linebacker. And I got a lot of work to do, but I'm willing to do it. And I'm willing to hone in on everything I don't do good because that's the title I want. Right now it's two guys that got the title, and I think me and Levante we ain't too far, but obviously Fred Warner and Roquan, them two guys they set the bar pretty high last year. And I mean, I know where work needs to be done, and I'm gonna do it. I know what I'm capable of, and I told Levante we're gonna push each other. Because we always need to be the guys that they talk about being two best linebackers in the league. We fighting for 1 and 2 or 1A, 1B, and that's just my mindset. And I can put it out there. I can tell anybody, and that's what it is.
Yeah, so you heard him. He put it out there. 1 and 2, him and Levante. 1 and 2 is $20 million, $19 million. Do you think we can afford that? No, no one can. Do you think one of them can? I mean, if Levante takes a pay cut, maybe. But then again, the question was, do you want to be one of the best pass rushing linebackers, like a guy that knows how to blitz the best? He said no immediately because, yeah, if you get labeled that, you're going to get labeled in this pay category because you can't defend, you can't pass coverage. He's really good at one thing, but he's not the best at that. At least he owns up to it, saying, I want to get better at that because I want to be at that level of top linebacker in the game. I respect that very much so. It's just you got to show that on the field to earn that. And the way money's being thrown around, it's not like it's baseball where there's no cap. Like he's not on the Yankees right now. So it's gotta fit in our credit limits, right? So he doesn't really fit in there right now. If he takes a huge, massive step forward, someone's going to get paid. And will it be from the Bucs? We don't necessarily know, but it's he has one more year under contract. He's living up to that right now. He's playing. He knows how good this defense can be, and he made even a point during this press conference in saying that when Shaq is back healthy, he gets a lot more easier path to the quarterback because they're afraid of Shaq getting after it. A healthy Shaq Barrett, JTS taking a step forward. Now even more pressure with hopefully Kalijah Cansey healthy, Vita Vea healthy. You think Logan Hall makes another step forward? I mean, because he didn't do anything just about last year. He had one little showing during that Packers game and then nothing else. But I mean, there's a lot of disruption that can happen with this defensive line that should open up a lot for Devin White. And I'm not just talking about him blitzing. I mean, he can give that like giving that center thinking I'm coming in that A gap and then dropping right back out and be in the way of a path of the football. So, yeah, the linebacker position, inside linebacker, let's be real. He's not an outside linebacker, even though he is a great blitzing linebacker. He's inside. That's $20 million is the tops, and that's what he's aiming for. Clearly, he's showing that. And then he makes this little comment in the beginning when he was talking about Todd Bowles and Larry Foote, how great of coaches they are. Listen to this quick little comment he makes here.
Just trying to be basically a sponge with those guys because at the end of the day, I might not have them forever, but while I got them, I'm trying to take advantage of it.
I may not have them forever, so I got to take advantage of it. Hey, I mean that's saying they may not pay me, so I may have to leave. And I mean, yeah, that's why to me, like guys like Mike Evans and Levante David, guys that know how much meaning it is for this team, not just because this team's putting them in a position to win, but also they're going to look out for them. They're going to pay them. The whole community is around them. Devin White, I feel like he is that. He's plays with his heart in the line type of player. I think he has to find the balance between money good situation and where you need to be. And I think he's clearly thinking money right now, and probably someone saying, "No, we need to go get the most you can, most you can." Eh, and he can make a lot here, and he can win a lot here too. This is defense is made for him. Even the Jason Light, Todd Bowles, all of them were saying, we're building this defense with you at the head of it. I mean, we want you here. I mean, then you have Servassier Dennis, who he can literally fill in for some of that packages where they want Devin White to go in and have Servassier drop back in coverage because clearly he's shown he can do that in training camp. I know it's training camp, but still, he's at least showing proof is in the pudding. Mike Evans talking about him, the whole defensive staff talking about him. Even Devin White mentioned that they do such a good job in drafting that it's hard to find these guys time on like actually game day because there's so much talent. It's just hard to fit it all in. So I mean, it's a lot of good things, but Devin White sounds like he's wanting to take that next step forward. Yeah, he looks like a freaking beast. Look at this damn picture. Humongous. Is he going to take that next step forward in the game, like the chess game match of football? Being able to tip the ball, being able to be that playmaker to I mean, we just saw Rondé get in the Hall of Fame. It's not just because he's a one-trick pony. You got to be diverse in all facets of the game. And do I want Devin White to do it? Yes. Are we going to have to pay him if he does do that? Hell yes. But to me, he's not the top linebacker in the game just yet. Hopefully, he puts us all to sleep and literally proves it this year because this defense can be special. But guys, let us know down below what you think about Devin White. His comments: is he going to be a Buck for life, or what do you guys think? Is he going to leave and jump ship for that money, the big paycheck? Well, let us know down below. And with that said, until the next one.